Okay, we're away.
We are. Hi,
Okay.
it's Mark Owen from Mixed Marketing and PR, the editor of Punchline Magazine, and welcome to Punchline Talks. Today I'm with Greg Pilley. He's the owner, the MD, the chief exec of Stroud Brewery.
Hello, good evening. So behind us we've got a great group of people. We're all here enjoying great food and drink, and a lot of it made locally in Stroud and in our local environment. And when I set up the business now almost 18 years ago, I really wanted to have that as a sort of fundamental basis of our business. I had a little bit of an agricultural background. I'd worked in farming. My degree was in ecology. I actually studied marine biology. So when I started the business, I wanted to sort of connect people with the product that we make and the local landscape and the natural environment that we live in. So straight away I started using malt that was grown in the Cotswolds, no more than 15 miles away, most of it actually around Cirencester. About 40% of our hops, which is the next main ingredient beer, again is grown in the UK. As we progressed the business, we started brewing organic beers in bottles and now in cans. And only 5 years ago, we became a dedicated organic brewery. And the reason that we have championed organic growing is because there's absolutely no doubt the science is there that organic farms have about 40 to 60% more wildlife on those farms, which makes sense. If you're not spraying herbicide and pesticide on your farm, you are going to have more wildlife. As a result, also organic farmers have to try and work with nature, natural predators, whether it's insect predators or birds, to manage the pests that they have on the farm. So you have more wildlife. The other consequence of not spraying pesticide or herbicide is that it doesn't run off into the waterways and things, so you don't have to clean it out of the water. So lots of benefits for organic farming. And actually that's what led us to our partnership with River Cottage, and that's what we're celebrating tonight. Hugh's here, Hugh Fernley-Whittingstall and his team, and together with our kitchen we've created a feast with all sorts of local ingredients. So we've just had a fantastic butter from Stroud Micro Dairy, an unpasteurized butter on sourdough bread cooked with our Stinger beer in it, and that was just our starter. And we've gone on to an asparagus dish with a carrot aioli, and I can't begin to tell you the wonders that we're eating, but it's all local ingredients and largely organic or sustainably produced. And that's really what we're about. It's about creating a place where we can enjoy food and drink. And I think fundamentally, one of the reasons that I set up the business was because I saw the role that hospitality has in bringing people together and creating community. And as we look towards our sustainable future, those relationships really matter. We want to move away from identities that are based on consumption. We're not what our identities. We're not what we buy, but we are the reflection of ourselves and our friends and family. And hospitality in the pub and this sort of event really makes that happen. So
now the hospitality sector, let's be honest about it, it's been very, very difficult. It's a difficult sector to work in. You haven't got the people around. Pubs are just coming out of it. What are sales like at the moment for you guys?
Well, we've been fortunate. We're a venue, and we put on a great program of events, and that brings people here all the time. So this is a really lively hub, and our bar's been really busy. But I must say, we still see that the pubs that we sell to are still a little bit suppressed. And I'm hoping that as the weather improves and the summer comes along, we'll actually see that improvement. I think that's partly because people are still a little bit nervous, but that is changing. So let's hope for a really great summer.
Well, cheers, Greg. So fantastic. You are so right. The food has been fantastic. The ale is amazing. I love the Stinger. Going to take some of that home with me, and it's really great to meet you again. Thanks ever so much.
Well, I look forward to getting together again.
Thanks.
Okay.